These guys have really saved me. Probably saved me from shaving my head. Hi MalPals and NewPals, happy 5 Minute Friday, where I talk about 5 products for 5 minutes. This is probably the most exciting for me because I'm talking about the 5 hair products that I have repurchased the most over the last 10 years. I have been through a lot of phases with my hair. Long, short. I've always had fine hair, but then my hair fell out. So I wanted to talk about the top 5 that I have repurchased that have worked through all stages of my hair length, thickness. These guys have really saved me. Probably saved me from shaving my head, to be honest. The first product is something that I have talked about too much probably on my channel, but that is the Bumble & Bumble Hairdresser's Invisible Oil Primer. Now this one I have repurchased for almost 10 years. I can't believe it's been on the market for almost 10 years, but I actually looked forward to this launching almost 10 years ago, and when it did, I purchased it instantly, and this has been a mainstay in my collection because it does so many things without weighing my hair down. It was like the very first hair product on the market to actually be tested. I apply it to wet hair, protects my hair from below dry heat, and then I apply it to dry to protect from hot tools. A lot of heat protectors for your hair cannot be used on wet and dry, and this one does both. Next hair product is something that I have repurchased for 5 years now, the Kevin Murphy Do-Over Dry Powder. This is a dry shampoo, hairspray, and texturizing powder in one, and you can use this for all of these things that I mentioned to you, but what I love to use it for the most is texturizing spray. I cannot form words right now or sentences. I like to use this as a texturizing spray for updos and also after I style my hair with a hot tool. If you have finer hair, this really does work. Like as a hairspray, it has enough hold in it to not have to go and do that extra step. Smells incredible. Kevin Murphy is a very underrated hair product brand, and if you were looking for something for your fine hair to kind of fake thicker hair without becoming dry and just kind of too texturized. Next is a dry shampoo, and I do use this after a texturizing spray and actually after I style my hair and wash it and it's fresh. This is the Bumble & Bumble Preta Powder Dry Shampoo. Again, by the way, I forgot to say, this is also a UV protectant, and the Preta Powder Dry Shampoo is also UV protectant, so that's great. So this, it says it's an extender to cleanse and lightly volumized from roots to end, and also a UV protectant. I love to use this on fresh hair, fresh clean hair, is what I'm trying to say, because it holds your style the next day as if you just washed your hair. Don't apply a dry shampoo when your hair is already dirty. If you, you can. Don't come for me, but I'm saying if you would like for your hair to actually feel clean, apply it before your scalp actually starts producing that oil over the day. It really helps extend the life of my style. This is a really nice light powdery scent, and it also has pink clay in it, and I wonder sometimes this is not why this is my top go-to dry shampoo. I have tried a lot of dry shampoos, and this one is just, it's one that I just keep coming back to. I used to buy it, I still have it and repurchase it, but the Preta powder in like the shaker bottle, and it's just the powder, I also use that, also repurchase that. But for a dry shampoo spray, this is number 1. Hairspray, okay? It's really hard to find a stronghold hairspray that works for fine, thinning hair because a lot of them are too stiff and it like really actually holds your style too much, and some of them weigh your hair down, some of them just become crunchy, and this hairspray I have repurchased now for almost 5 years, and it is the Kevin Murphy Session Spray Stronghold Hairspray. I swear by this stuff. It is great for updos, half updos, just a regular hair day. You can actually build up the hold. So a lot of hairsprays, once you apply them, you should not apply more. This you can layer. So if you're midday and you need to apply more, if you're wearing an updo, it's not going to layer and get crunchy and flake off. It's just gonna feel like you just freshly applied hairspray. Your hair will still have movement if it's down. I have it in my hair now, and as you can see, I have 3 hairs on my head, but it's still moving. Last but not least, this is the very last thing I will apply, and that is even after hairspray. And again, I have repurchased this since its launch. This is the Bumble & Bumble Hairdresser's Invisible Oil Dry Oil Finishing Spray, and this is also a UV protectant. It's a lightweight mist for subtle shine and softness, and it really does just give you a subtle shine, gives your hair movement. It smells so good. It's kind of like a warm, fresh scent. I wouldn't say coconutty, but it leans more towards summery. You can also layer this and your hair's not gonna get weighed down. I absolutely love this to finish off any style because I don't want my hair to look too dry because it does frizz. My natural texture is like wavy, curly, frizzy. This really kind of just gives me life, makes my hair a little bit swingy, and it smells amazing. Thank you so much for watching. Follow me on Instagram at I'm Mallory Brooke, and everywhere else on the internet you can find me at I'm Mallory Brooke because that's who I am and that's my social media handle. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps me if you turn your notifications on. Everything that I talked about is in the info below, and everything that I'm wearing too. The shirt's very old. I don't.
All right.